product of my environment. And basically, it's both a defense and a critique of that philosophy. So, okay. All right. I know about her, but I don't know.
You got it. You got it.
All right. Note, Murphy's Law of Research dictates that enough research will tend to support your own theory. So to confirm my bias, I hold on to the notion that I am property to be defaced and streets to be shitted on. I am a part of the cycle. Fatherless homes breed sons who will donate sperm but never be a parent, and this will be made apparent to daughters who will breed bastard children thinking wifey is the same as wife. Don't get it twisted though. Not everybody in the hood is a drug dealer, murderer, or gold digger. Some are simply weighed down by apathy. So conditioned for poverty and misery, I swear it's a conspiracy. They seek comfort in the inferiority complex injected into their bloodstream by the mainstream, just as coked into crack fiends. We, the children of the 80s, know best that drugs are not limited to narcotics. These concrete sidewalks provide the same highs and meltdowns. Money's tight, so ATMs offer no withdrawals. Picture Tinkerbell blowing dust into faces, and now like Peter Pan, little boys never have to grow up and turn to men. They can stay in Never Never Land, where you never know failure because you don't try. You never take responsibility for your own actions. You never learn to care for your neighbor, and God damn it, you never stop hurting. Teachers tell you that you have lots of potential, but your homework's always missing and you're never on time. While the industrial metal detectors at the front entrance beep and cry out. Sorry, they beep out and cry out. They beep and bring out cries of criminal because I'm shining so bright. That's where all my brilliance is, locked up in the same precious stones that they and metals that they stole from caciques. Damn right, I'm rude and violent. I talk back because my tongue is as sharp as the spears of our walks. They fear us, so they never come through our parts. Say we know no history and sadly lack any sense of tangible self-worth beyond the capitalistic, materialistic, impermanent hand-me-down donated by our Anglo-Saxon counterparts. They spoon-feed us bullshit on plastic cutlery, keeping the silver ones for the mouths of their own children. Complain about low test scores and leave us in overcrowded classrooms. 3 kids to a book. Books with cracked spines, torn pages of where my history goes, and mothers walk around Nazario bent over with broken backs from cracked whips slaving at minimum wage jobs. So tell me I'm wrong when I rob and steal change from wealthy bosses to pay the rent. I am a product of my environment. Now, they say rumors pop off from a kernel of truth, and really, I'm not passing judgment, just offering critical commentary, more like constructive criticism, so we can reconstruct visions of generations old to become something the rest of America's bland taste cannot identify. No one can say I've turned my back on where I come from. When people ask me where I come from, I proudly say Spanish Harlem. My barrio is my badge of honor, ever present. How could I reject it when it is a cause for the effect of me felt by all in my presence? It is everything I am, and I am everything it can hope to see and prayed I would be. It birthed me and like a proud mother watched me grow. Nurtured me and told me my fat ass would be my ghetto past. Told me my hair was wild and unconquerable to mirror the spirits of my ancestors. My complexion of golden coat handed down to me by Apollo to both elicit and brave the cold stares of those who cannot understand. I'm losing. I'm so... And every once in a while, like a stern father, it knocks some sense into me. Como abuelita needing dough for pastelillos, the word no was beaten into me. No silver spoons, no white picket fences, no trust funds. No, no, no. But like yeast, I rose. I rose and rose till I hit the glass ceiling. Through it, I saw a well-articulate young lady who had graduated from the school of hard knocks, who had made peace with her troubled past and carried self-inflicted scars healed past visibility. So I imagined that ceiling invisible, and there I was, her. Last night, Harlem cried. She does this often, but it never lasts long. Langston asked her once what happened to a dream deferred, and she had no answer for him, but she continues to dream. Some crawl from her subconscious, bitter and sour, wreaking havoc on some we ride that 5 or we ride that 6 bullshit. But her train of thoughts consciously made me different. I feel sometimes as if I have seen, experienced, and done more than most of them will in a lifetime. I come home and it is as if time froze. They're standing on the same corners and chasing the same holes. I hear it time and time again. I am a product of my environment. They tell me they didn't follow a bunch of preset conditions that I did not ask for. I am a product of my environment. They tell me they didn't create this, it was inherited, as if they have no will of their own. But I've been through the same drama. The bastard daughter of a teenage mother, my first home was the projects. I've ridden in the same pissy elevators, but full with the same welfare checks, and lost my childhood innocence at the same tender age of too soon. I see my friends, my brothers, and my sisters all held hostage by a ghetto mentality, maintaining that their actions are justifiable by life's brutality. And it is self-fulfilling prophecies that give rise to these atrocities. And I want to say your excuses fall onto deaf ears, but shit, ain't we all just a part of our environment?